Alert! Douglasville, Georgia. Checkers on Fairburn Road. I took 2 of my grandchildren around 6 p.m. today. I drove up to pay for my order. When the young man opened his window, 2 females were also close to the window and I heard a lot of vulgar language being passed between the females. Having my grandchildren hear the inexcusable language, I decided to leave the open window. Mind you, I have an 8-year-old granddaughter and a 5-year-old grandson in my back seat. As soon as I closed my window and pulled up past the window, one of the females stuck her head out the window and screamed obscenities and vulgar insults directed at me. I backed up to the window and asked to speak to the employee that was yelling at me. I asked for the manager and the other female stepped from around the one I asked for the manager. I said, "Excuse me, what were you yelling at me for?" She unleashed a verbal assault on me. I was so badly humiliated in front of my grandchildren that I became disgusted. In a steady voice I asked her to be respectful and pointed out I was being respectful to her. This led to several employees mocking my words and laughing in my face. The so-called manager told me I was trespassing and to move my wrinkled bitch-ass face on before she called the police. I replied, "Go ahead and make the call." As a retired public school teacher, I have never ever encountered such verbal abuse in my entire life. I am so sorry that we as elderly people can so easily be verbally abused and publicly attacked in front of our grandchildren. I would have never entertained the idea of going there if I hadn't just left the Nextdoor CVS and I saw only one car at the speaker. So, I chose the convenience of getting us a treat before driving home. Anyway, and suggestions in handling this horrible experience would be greatly appreciated. I know your first reaction is probably don't go back there again. Right? I have clearly established this advice in my memory. Thank you, fellow neighbors. Looking forward to your best advice.